I tell people this all the time. Michael Jordan, the greatest basketball player in the world, he took 946 game-winning shots. 946 times since he was in high school, the ball has been in his hand to take the game-winning shot with no time on the clock. He has only made 146 of those. He has missed over 700 times, but he has made 146. You know what they write about? When he make it.
So the question is, do you fear failure or embrace it? Because the interplay between success and failure is a fascinating one that impacts us all. And when I say all, I really mean it. Don't think for 1 minute that there are people out there who don't feel scared, because it's hardwired into all of us. So the question is, what do you do with this fear? Have you ever wondered why some people seem to achieve success effortlessly while others struggle and fail repeatedly? The truth is, success and failure are not opposites, but rather two sides of the same coin. When I was preparing for my medical exams, I had these motivational quotes stuck on my wall, and one still sticks out in my mind. And it goes something like this: failure is the fog through which you glimpse success. And I found this really powerful because it created the idea that failure is a necessary and inevitable part of success. Look, whether you're an entrepreneur, a student, or simply someone who wants to better understand the nature of success, this video is for you. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the world of success and failure. The relationship between success and failure is often portrayed as linear progression, where success is the ultimate destination and failure is merely a detour on the way there. But here's the thing. The reality is far more nuanced, with success and failure often being intertwined in complex and unexpected ways. In fact, some of the most successful people in history have experienced significant failure along the way. Take, for example, the story of J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by 12 publishers for finally finding success with Harry Potter. Now imagine she hadn't carried on. Imagine a world without Harry Potter. Side note, in case you didn't know, I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Now, this illustrates a crucial lesson, that failure is not the opposite of success, but rather an essential part of the journey towards it. Without failure, we can't learn. We can't grow or develop any resilience needed to achieve our goals. Now, that's not to say that failure is easy or pleasant. In fact, it can be incredibly painful and discouraging, particularly when we've invested significant time, effort, and resources in the pursuit of a particular goal. However, failure can also be a powerful motivator, driving us to work harder, think more creatively, and ultimately achieve greater success. I remember the first time I failed my driving test. I had to ask the instructor twice at the end, Did you say I failed? That's how much shock I was in. I then had to jump on a train to med school and attend a full afternoon of lectures. Here's the thing. I wasn't used to failing. My grades are good, and I was studying to be a doctor. How is a driving test going to defeat me? This was a really humbling experience, and it taught me that often we get so comfortable in our routine and therefore don't expose ourselves to new challenges, because it's only there where we learn and grow. I remember telling my friend Alice about it, and she laughed and said, "Yeah, so we all failed the first time. In fact, it took me 3 attempts to pass." And just like that, I started to feel better. She had reframed my whole situation in seconds. Now here's what's great about failure. You may want to write this down. Failure equals instant feedback. I tell my coaching clients all the time, say you're at work and say you do something really well. Maybe, just maybe, someone says to you, "Hey, that was really great." But rarely will they ever say how and why it was great. They never give you any detail or specifics. Now, compare that to when you do something wrong. Someone will very quickly tell you you've done something wrong, and they don't spare the detail. They tell you what you did, why it was wrong. Getting the point? Like I said, you get instant feedback. Because here's the thing. The value is always in the feedback. Otherwise, how can you improve? Of course, this is not to say that success is always the result of hard work and perseverance. Luck, timing, and various other external factors also play a significant role in determining whether we achieve or don't achieve our goals. However, even when success appears to be a matter of luck or circumstance, it's often a result of an underlying mindset that prioritizes effort, determination, and learning over instant gratification or easy wins. The best definition I've come across for luck is this: luck is simply when opportunity meets preparation. The most successful people are not the ones who never fail, but rather those who are willing to learn from their failure, adapt to new circumstances, and persist in the face of adversity. They understand that success is not a destination, but rather a journey, one that requires constant learning, growth, and adaptation. Focus on this last word, adaptation. It's not a straight line. Everything is never going to go all the way you want it to go. So recognize this and start making the necessary adjustments and adaptations to keep moving forward. Like I always say, guys, progress, not perfection. So here's my challenge to you. Sit down somewhere quiet and just think, what have I failed in? It could be something recent, it could be something long ago. And then ask, what did I learn from it? And how do I feel about it now? Comment below, guys, on what you discover. I'll leave you with this. In the words of Winston Churchill, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Don't be afraid of failure. Embrace it as an opportunity to learn and grow. As always, I'll leave you with my mantra: have more, do more, be more. Be sure to subscribe, share, and like. Send this to one person who really needs to hear this message, and I'll see you in the next video.